but you're not going to do because you don't want to be pumped or
cold. Oh, no, I'm not running now. That don't happen.
So naturally, fight or flight. So if your natural thing is to fight, that's where this deep breathing is going to come into play. Okay. Can you tell me back what I just told you?
Yes, you said, so when I'm getting upset, my heart starts to beat fast because my heart is telling my brain that something's wrong?
Yes.
Okay. I never thought about it that way. Okay.
Yep.
So if I'm understanding correctly, that means my body is saying it's either time to
get it popping,
or I'm gonna need to take a chill.
Yes.
So I was thinking about what you said. I guess maybe I need to learn how to take a chill because, girl, I need a job.
Yeah, you need your job, or you're not going to be able to come to therapy.
Fighting at work, even though I want to. I can't fight at work.
Right. Good. So you're telling your heart is telling your brain something's wrong. What you want to do is let your brain know everything's okay. That's your whole goal, is letting your brain know you don't have to fight or flight. Everything's okay. Come under control. I can handle this. Now, all of this is going to happen in real time, so it won't be slow like we're doing now. That's why it's important for us to practice. So when you're at the office, you can do it like in your sleep. And I also want you to practice when you're not upset. Just practice all the time in the car and at home. So when it's time to use it, you won't have to think, well, what did Dr. Johnson tell me to do again? Okay, so it'll become like second nature. So when it's telling your brain everything is okay. So what you want to do is slow your heartbeat down, and you do that through breathing. So let's practice. All right. One thing I want you to do when you're breathing is to make sure both feet are on the floor. Because a lot of times when we're upset, our feet are up and we're ready, right? But remember, the whole goal is to tell our brain, the brain can't see us, right? We have to tell our brain everything's okay. So your feet are planted. You're not running anywhere. Your feet are flat on the ground, all right? And I want you to breathe in through your nose for like 5 counts and out through your mouth. 5 counts, okay? And then as you're doing that, think positive thoughts. So yours might be, I gotta keep my job. I gotta keep my job. I gotta keep my job. So breathe in.
I gotta keep my job.
Yeah, breathe out.
I gotta keep this job.
Now the next thing, you're not gonna actually say it. I want you to think it. Okay? Because you're breathing. I want you to think, I'm in complete control of this. I'm capable of controlling myself. I can do it. Okay? So whatever words you want to use, you won't use my words, so use your own words. But that idea that you're in control. You're not a wild animal. You can control yourself, right?
Yes.
So you're going to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now, what I want you to make sure that you're doing when you're breathing in is you're making your belly into a balloon. So poke. You know how we're always sucking our stomach in? Don't do that. Okay? So breathe in and push it out.
Those Spanx.
I know, right? Breathe through your Spanx. Breathe in through your nose. Poke your stomach out. Yeah. And out through your mouth, and then it goes back in. Okay? Slow though, because I don't want you to hyperventilate. Just in. Push out, breathe in. Okay. Very good. How do you feel?
That actually gave my brain a little zing, but
so the breathing.
I can see how that works.
If it makes your brain feel a little dizzy, you're breathing too fast.
Okay.
So it should make you feel calm, more calm than you were.
Okay.
So it's going to just be a step down from what you were. You're not going to go completely from 60 to 0. It's a process. So it creates enough time between you and getting it popping for you to make a better decision. Okay? Because if your heart is beating fast, your brain is fight or flight, and by that time you can't control it. You have to keep your job.
Yes.
Okay? So the easier thing to do is to stay in control. Now we'll talk later, we'll talk deeper about respect. Because that sounds like it's an issue for you.
Yes, it is.
Respect is an issue for most people, and that's okay. And so what I would like to talk about during our next session is how you gain more respect by being in control. And we'll look at some YouTube videos and that sort of thing and talk about, the Bad Girls Club, how they're just going all crazy. Nobody respects them.
Absolutely.
Right? So you want to look at how poised you feel. And so next time you're about to get it popping with your boss and you do deep breathing, I want you to come back and tell me how you felt. And make sure if it's hard for you to remember, just put a note in your phone. Just put notes down. I felt great or bad or whatever. And so next time we can talk about it. All right.
That was awesome.
All right.